Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Writing Workshop. Hey, tomorrow is a very exciting day because we are going to start our very first second grade writing project, and I can hardly wait. So I thought what I'd do for today is go over what writing is going to look like starting tomorrow. So we're going to always start with a writing lesson, and during distance learning, I get to teach your writing lesson. And then you're going to have some time to go work on whatever we talked about in our lesson. So I want to give you an idea of what that writing time will look like. So the first thing you're going to need to remember is when you go to work, find a place where you can focus. Now, some people like to work seated, either at a table or a desk. Other people like to write while they're standing up. They can focus better and think through things better. Some people even like to write laying down, and that is totally fine as well. As long as you're focused on your writing, any of these is fine. Just make sure you don't get too comfortable. Actually, you probably should never take writing advice from a dog, especially not mine. All right, second, I want you to make sure that you have everything that you need. It'll be different things on different days. You might need a pencil. You might need your yellow writing notebook. Actually, we're going to use that tomorrow. And you might need your green folder. And remember, inside your green folder, you have that quick word dictionary and other resources to help you stay strong with your writing. But then yet other days, you might just need your Chromebook. So make sure you listen carefully to your teacher because she will let you know everything you need to have a successful writing time. All right, make sure you are free from distractions. Now, some people like to have that quiet music playing in the background, and if that helps you think, totally cool. We just don't want super loud music playing, so make sure you get rid of any loud music or TV or anything. Make sure you have either quiet or real soft music playing in the background. Those are two of the best ways to stay focused as a writer. And do not be distracted by toys or other things in the room either. That's not a good idea. Like I said, don't take writing advice from a dog. All right, what about mistakes? Let's talk about mistakes because sometimes when you make a mistake, you think you did something wrong, but actually mistakes are not a bad thing. Mistakes help you grow as a writer. So if you see when you make a mistake, do not take your paper and crumble it all up. I want you to think about good writers make mistakes. That's how they get better. And when you do your first copy, you can easily fix up your mistakes. You can erase, you can add Post-it notes, and we're going to talk about all these strategies. But what I want you to know for right now, the thing I want you to really keep in mind is that good writers make mistakes. That's how they get better. All right, so if we think about what we're going to be doing after the lesson, here's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be doing one of these 6 things most of the time. Either coming up with your ideas, planning your writing, working on a draft, and a draft is that first copy of your writing. Fixing up a draft, that might be fixing mistakes in your first copy, or it might be adding things to it just to make it better. Illustrating your writing, so you might be drawing or coloring a picture to go with your writing, or sharing your writing. And sharing your writing might be with your teacher. She might have a special meeting planned for you with a writing conference to go over your writing. It could be with your parent. If your parent's around or a brother or sister, that would be fine. It could be with a small group. Sometimes teachers will pull a couple people so you can share your writing with your friends, but you'll have a chance to share your writing so you can talk it over with someone and set some goals and help make your writing become even better. So those are the 6 things that you'll be doing during writing workshop. You should always be doing one of those 6 things. And that's it for today, boys and girls. I want you to get excited to start writing tomorrow. Get your writing muscles all warmed up, and I will see you back here for writing tomorrow. Bye.